Hello, my name is Ep.0, and in this video we are going to continue our Let's Play series. And today we are going to give a shot for a game which is really new and gaining popularity just right now. That game is called Little Lords of Twilight. This is a turn-based strategy game. And because a lot of people still don't know what it is, I decided in this video just play a tutorial and experience this game by myself. And the good news is that the tutorial isn't that long what it used to be before, what I heard from people, but it was shortened and a lot of steps are skipped, so that won't take a long time. And also it's beneficial again. This game looks cool from a side what we now see, and uh, you cannot waste your time and see this video and decide whatever you want or don't want to play this game. And also if you decide to play this one, then you can skip the tutorial. So I think it's good to see and again experience other games. And let's go from a tutorial. Teach me. So connecting to a server. I didn't see any connection issues here, so as we see that didn't took long. That's good feature. Welcome to a Little Lords of Twilight training. Let's begin by moving with our hero. Tap. Yeah, and this is really simple. Again, graphics are good, I think. It's really one of the higher level games by viewing that part. And tap again to confirm your destination. Again, you can change your destination as long as you haven't tapped the same tile twice. So that's good to know. Again, some things can happen with your fingers, but that's good so far. Let's learn how to summon hirelings. So it's a kind of a creature on the summon ability, and we decide the tile. So I can decide on which tile I want to spawn this one. So that will be again some strategy aspect, and each hero can summon 2 of them in combat, 1 per turn. Okay, that's good to know, and let's spawn it here. Let's see, again, here are some stats and cool cards actually. Cool design of everything. Your plush doll Harling will be ready for action next turn. So it's pretty usual, and then a Hearthstone or uh, some other games it's pretty same system. And here we see something coming from a jungle and smashing our little boy. Now it's our turn, and let's learn to attack. Again, what it says here, but both players can attack, and our main character can attack not in the range. She must be nearby the enemy. Probably the same with our small boy here. I didn't read the. Again, it probably will be called a Harling, but I didn't read if anything is on that card. And now there's more of them spawning here. They are going to destroy our little friend, and yes, well, this graphics actually what I really like is animated strategy game. If that's really you can apply some nice tactics or something else, is really enjoying. Important rule, move actions should be ordered first. If you summon attack or use ability, you will be unable to move until the next turn. Again, some basic mechanics, which is really useful to know when you're in a serious combat. And now we have some spells. Again, tap on a spell bar and tap on a unit, and that will do a spell. Again, there is some mana thing also coming here. 1 damage to this one, so we have 5 mana as you see in the corner in the total. And now Attack again and defeat this creature. That's good. Well, he destroyed our friendly guy, so... And what I must do, I must go here and then attack. I cannot push it straight to the enemy. That could be fixed actually. I think that's more useful when you have a quick view to a game. Here again we got some damage. We have we have 5 lives still, but we decide to just retreat here and use the ability to heal. That's good. We have also some traps here, and again another mechanics traps. Probably that isn't visible for our enemy, and of course he burns under it, and but he's able to attack. So okay, and the trap spells are invisible. So yeah, that's really logical, isn't that? Now it's kind of night, isn't that? So the nightfall is upon us. Heroes and healings turn into wicked creatures during nightfall. You can take advantage of your increased movement rate and to collect that health potion over here. So then the death potions are unique and won't respawn until your next game. Okay, so they're unique and they that means that they spawn in a one time in a game. They're really really not a cheap thing here, isn't that? I can sense some whole fall coming. And yeah, we must get some friends and defend against other creatures. Probably will show us some other mechanics here. Again, we're moving forward. It's our turn at the night. Now that sniper thing was doomed the moment it walked on the burning trap. So that burn will deal 1 damage at the end of the enemy's next turn. Good to know also. Like everything is good to know, but again there's involving some nice mechanic and 2 damage, so you're really angry, aren't you? As you have noticed, Rook, how is it called? Rook golems are dangerous during nightfall, so they have more power. So probably some creatures have more and some creatures have less power. And now we can switch back to Sun Pop, and here's a chance right near us. I can move to that thing. So we are back in a Sun Pop. Our Flash Doll has regained his shield ability and the Rook Golem has softened up. So that's good actually. I'm interested if there's really some kind of things like these main creatures, maybe which I use right now. It can be or the night or the like day type, because I saw in the screenshots there's some kind of thing, 2 type skins, and the type heroes and highlights have different attributes to some, and the nightfall study them well. So there's different attributes. Probably that's what I just talked about, should read that first, but anyway, that will be different creatures with different features. And here how we can prevent a golem from reaching us next turn by taking advantage of guard zones. So again, just logically taking advantage of some tactics. That will be fun to view and to experience this. Again, it's more like the chess. It's some kind of game between a chess and some kind of real strategy game, real-time strategy. Now we have guard zones are displayed by red sword and shield. Units cannot pass through and will stop. Okay. So you cannot pass that. Now it's our turn and we must destroy this big guy. Eliminate the remaining enemy units. That's great, let's do that one. Boom, and with our main character. Hit it and go right for it. So we're doing that in range. Again, some other mechanics. You want to study all these creatures and then only then you can know what really is this game and how to play it. Right now we see some real fight probably with yeah, hidden spell. So this creature is really what the enemies would look like real enemies, real people playing. We have a bit easier opponent, of course, by playing also, and the HP points you see there. Here we have select unit to show. Okay, that probably means, can I look to it while not using that? Yes, I managed to do that, and then yeah. So shows enemy 3 tiles in any direction. Okay, so that's probably some kind of defense, and we are getting cards here, so that could mean that we'll get better cards here. Again, we can summon some creature. An ally, okay, that's probably the ally. What do you do? Can I see? Probably no. No, I cannot, maybe here. Like I'm tapping on that summon creature thing. No! So what we're going to do, I think I will just stay here and see what will happen. You know, he has 1 creature, we have 2, we have full health. And let's see how they fight here. Well, that stinger was really really tough. It took out our creature. Now we are getting back again, taking his. Again, that skull, that probably shows that, or his, yeah, his creature will die, so that means but when we attack we don't lose health. That's also really really interesting to know, and I'm interested, could we just attack him directly? That of course wouldn't be so smart, but again, well, I think what we'll do better, I think we'll summon something. And oh, that probably was a spell, so that's good what we weren't going there. And that will take damage, again 1 damage until the turn ends, and he is going by himself, taking our creature. And now is the knight, and probably he is more powerful. So here we have the Sunbolt, which deals 1 damage and inflicts burn affected on unit. So that's good. We can just attack him directly, couldn't we? Attack him directly, and then attack with our creature, which will finish him out, and will be probably okay. Then the next turn, he must be dying by my accounts. If we can also attack him. Yeah, and that's a skull. So that means what we win this tutorial. Probably that's over, and yeah, that will be it. Actually, I'm going to play some games myself and see what if the game is really worth another episode. Now we see the 3 decks. Again, the system is kind of similar to Clash Royale by this aspect. There's 88 cards here. In the inventory, of course, we haven't got any of them. There's some other abilities. Yeah, hirelings, again, that's we have some stats, movement, range, and damage. So really, again, and we see the difference between night and day. Hirelings, these ones are really more powerful in the night, but that wasn't good for our creature because the main creature. Yeah, by movement speed that's better, but other things are really getting dangerous when the night comes. And yeah, I think that will be the episode, which will be called episode 0. Just experiencing first time this game, seeing what's in it, going through tutorial, and giving you a choice to decide whether we'll play or not. Any way, I think I will do some other let's play videos on this game just to experience the really people person versus person gameplay and see what other features are in this game. So this time that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you want to see more of these games or suggest what you want to see. And again, as always, this was Free Happy Dolphin. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.